little face on top of a gigantic titan. Talk about a blip on the radar. Look at them. They're dancing on the giant thing. Look at Poppy. She's doing the monkey. Meanwhile, Harold is shaking with anger. I think we should get off now before everyone gets mad. Hey everyone, welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles 2. In the last episode, we had a heartwarming event in a cold place with cute lady Dahlia, and in this episode with a shaking Tora on top of a breathing titan. He's like a jackhammer. Anyway, in this episode, we are going to do more blade quests, and as Tora tufts his mohawk, we are getting ready for some action, and I can't think of a better way to start than Blossom Custard's refilling. Hooray! But in any case, our main objective today is take care the Prince of Princes, or all high, nice guy all around, Dagas, who likes puppies and rainbows and is not at all a complete, conceited douche, for lack of a better term. But hey, hopefully with a bit of understanding and most likely killing along the way, we'll get to understand him. And as black coffee is pushed into Rex's veins off screen, we are gonna go off and we are going to start our quest for the lineage of Sir Dagas. King Dagas, Prince Dagas, I don't know. Either way, Dagas will be a thing. I am hoping so. And honestly, I kind of find it weird how Dagas is quite the based on the heart-to-heart we had a few episodes ago, I get the feeling we're gonna have a foot in mouth moment, but we'll see. Until we find a right place. We'll see you then. Apparently Dagas is not a morning person, he is the afternoon like. But oh well. I guess we can just go ahead and see if we can find it. While Dromog jumps off the cliff like a mad cat. And where the hell is perhaps maybe you, I don't know. I mean, how much of the afternoon does it have to be the afternoon? I mean, is it more in town? We'll have to see. Because if it's anything like Dahlia's, it's gotta be in a specific area on the bridge. So maybe we'll get lucky and we'll find it. So much work for a starting point. Who'd have thought? Dagas would be the pain in the arse to even start. Who'd have thought? What the hell was that? Did an NPC just drop from the sky? Did the NPC like have a Wile E. Coyote moment which he just had ellipses and then just waved goodbye? Was he holding up a sign saying "uh-oh"? Because what the hell just happened?
Let us face the day with a renewed vigor.
That was weird. This game has been weird lately.
Yeah, with the areas not spawning in when we fast travel.
God, this game, I know it's technical limitations, but good lord.
I mean, first it's the texture's not popping in.
Well, I guess Dagas wasn't a morning person after all. Instead, he went straight to 5 o'clock. Been waiting here for a while. Oh well. At least now, the pain in the ass can finally do it. Surf. I thought he called him Smurf for a second there. I mean, I know he's blue, but Jesus. Bit down was supposed to reward you for displaying devotion to your monarch. Once again. Oh, overall, the nicest guy you'll ever meet. Whether my people, what has become of them?
You demeaned them so much they ran away.
Exactly, him. These questions plague me most every day. I speak Shakespearean though. I've known my one-time kingdom's fate. Yet you somehow know yourself to be a king. Cool twist of fate has turned monarch into servants. Ah. I speak as your driver. Just ready to drive work, indeed. Yeah, take a head with the program. Left this nation of yours. Excellent point. Yes. Because clearly for a kingdom, they leave no marks. That's how a good kingdom does. Or ancient texts. Yeah,
Just ask draw mark.
indeed. My dear Zeke.
I'm kind of royalty.
You kind of want it. Let's visit bookshops throughout the land. Seek ancient records. Quickly, servants. To the library. Lost Kingdom. No, sorry.
Just go to Tantal, you might find his answers there.
Indeed. Well, I guess let's go to a bookshop from our gentleman.
Mordain and Tantal and Uriah.
And the rest. And also into oh no, not there. Not there. It's kind of dead right now.
I just hope we didn't miss anything, any Hearts and Indal. We probably did.
Yeah, we did.
That was a slog.
But one of the really one of the big things that I'm kind of disappointed about is that we are not going to see Indal anymore. I mean, because I was really hoping that this would be this game's version of Alchemoth. No, not to spoil it, but Alchemoth goes down south. Let's put it this way. here in the original. And the fact that we're not seeing it anymore, because I would have loved it if we saw Indor, but if we saw the prototype blades wandering about, sort of like the Telethia. It would have been really nice in the creepy aspect of that. But hey ho, this isn't a horror game. But anyway, continue. Sometimes Kingdom.
I like how he pushed Nia.
Was this kingdom a wondrous place? You can't see it, but I'm pushing Alice out the way. The visual humor in audio entertainment. A shower to eye of sleeping remains. Perhaps it may trigger some long buried memory within me. So did we do it then?
I think we have to go to each area.
Yep, I guess so.
I'm just gonna get the books and then do what the books tell me after that.
Indeed. Away! To head to English. Or reading.
That was a
Let us go.
time already.
Please consider taking a rest.
I like how Nia interrupted herself. That was a is it night time already? I mean, did she fall asleep on her way here? Oh no. Anyway, let's keep going before the game breaks even more. What?
Is our affinity with Orion not high enough?
Don't think so. I mean, well, I guess one of the things we can do is go to different places and see.
I mean, maybe we have to go to left area and then come back.
Possibly.
I'm hoping that's the case, because Orion's level 3.
Yeah. Sequence of events commence. Please don't be as long as Godfrey's. Meh indeed. See if there are ruins. It was a kingdom of some sort, kingdom of crustaceans.
And Phonics.
Indeed. What's something that, you know, just crushed everything? Possibly. Let us dig. Tora, dig. Or get Dromog to do. He's good at that. It's in his nature. Dagas, I'm afraid this may not be a realistic map of everything will take far too much time. Wow.
I'm kind of royalty.
I like how the sound effect plays, even though it's not meant to be a kind of comedic thing. And hi, I'm going to guess we have to kill these things in order to commence. Or not. Hi. Look for a book. I can help you with that. I'm sure you can. I'm sure you can.
I'm the one that destroyed the kingdom.
Ha ha ha. Guess what? I'm actually your pet dog from way back then.
Clear your mind.
And
Calm your
Zeke
mind.
continues to have a heart attack.
Auxiliary circuit unlocked. Very well.
Is he like the oldest between us? Because I'd honestly buy it in that case.
Ooh.
Ooh. Oh my god, that is the kingdom's life savings. Look at it spin. And everyone just stares in wonder going, what the hell did we just find?
I couldn't move there for a second.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, so that wasn't just you messing with me, it was just the game literally just pausing.
Yeah, I couldn't move.
Okay, that's a weird thing to have. And apparently we missed this chest here as well. Dagas, I don't think that was from your kingdom, that's just ours now. I just like the notion of the game just wanting you to move this guy out the way. And we're gonna need Wolfric and Nim. Oh, it never stops.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Granny.
I like the moss like, huh? What is it? What is it? I want to see. Move. That's my stuff. I want to know. Ah yes, the legendary rhino fish guard dog. Single sign of ever. Well, we got 2 coins out of it. You know, you can't deny that. I see it all now. We have to go down south. Meh. I was a fool to come all this way with no proof the writings were true. Yes, a royal pain. And a royal idiot. And just like you mentioned, this is now complete? Quote unquote question mark?
We got nothing for it.
We got 2 coins. Are you devaluing those 2 coins? Those could have been game-breaking coins. Hey, do you want to get coffee? Those 2 coins can help you get coffee. Those can feed a blade for about 30 minutes.
Well, that's cool. If you hit the left and right buttons on the D-pad, you can skip ahead.
Yeah. So, it's sort of halfway home. Mm-hmm. Not bad. I like we're just experiencing this in post-game. Onwards to the Lost Kingdom of Books, ignoring Gorg's mission. He looks at that cake sand and goes, "Aw,
They like a conceited king more than me."
I guess so. It's okay, Gorg. Have the fortitude.
It's still not here.
Maybe go to another place? Maybe it's not just cut and dry? I'm hoping not, at least. But you might be right in saying that we might not be able to. But let's just go to Tantel and see if we can find anything there. I'm really hoping so. And since we're just walking along now and just going on our merry way and collecting books as we get stopped by a bench. As much as I have praised the Blade quests every time they've popped up, it's right to your right, I think. There we are. Please tell me you have a book. Oh, thank God. Okay, so we have ignored the book, but what about a tablet? Haha. Once made of dwellings among the Ganon and Boo drifts. Therein lay. Lay what? Missing senses unfinished. Curses! Traditionalism. Anyway. Doing Dagas. Need you even ask?
I'm kind of royalty.
I like how it's requiring level 1, but we're level 4. It's like, why? Why? What's the point? Just go straight for level 4. Otherwise, it just gives the notion of just wasting our time.
Maybe we have to go through these in a specific order. Maybe that's why we can't do Uriah's yet.
That's what I'm hoping for. But anyway, back to my points, as we have numerous ones to look at. Well, I guess there's no time like the present to discuss my point. And my point is, again, I praise Blade quests a lot in the past. Every time they've come up, but one negative I have to say about not all of them, but some of them, is that they're sort of long. Some of them can be long-winded. Oh God, this is so cool! We're not gonna make it. Oh God! Huh. Yes, we are. Okay, that was reminiscent of Valley Mountains.
It was.
The mad jump, and it seems like we have an exclamation mark on our hand or an airflow.
Poppy boosters
We'll be right back, I guess.
Is that all?
Also, do you think we have enough wind or leaping? Because I don't think we do. I don't think we do. Whee! Hum hum. Hum hum nuppa nuppun. Wait, you want the brother sister pun, are you? No, it's all gonna architecture Tanta. And I'm Malak. I find new things to climb. Okay, so you're obviously Dixon mode in Breath of the Wild. Hit me with the hottest info you got. No, seriously, we're cold out here.
Do you know about this king blade that I have?
Quote unquote. Capital fuel position right on top of Titan Gambu, right next to upper wall. Long time ago, 10 people live lower in Gambu drifts. Let's try to face further up. These units 2 once. No. Well, I wonder who they are referring to. I like how we're saying this. Oh, wow, Dagas is not with us. Sometimes somehow not know why I hang out with Muscle Brain Man. Not appreciate ruins. Said the climbing man. Hum hum. You listen to hum hum. Hum hum. Riding in backpack all the time. Dude, I wouldn't say no. If no one I wanted to climb in my backpack, I'd let him.
Is he tilting?
I think so. Let's Well, that was unexpected. This isn't even part of Dags' side quests. Sorry, hum, we'll come get you soon. I promise. So what is this place then? Is this just a random area? I guess so. Can we get down from here? Hopefully. Yeah, we should be okay.
Oof.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Ooh. I broke my back, but I got goods for it. So all is well. So I guess we're still not at where we need to be. And I don't know if we can get down from here. Fast travel away, I guess. Now that state of confusion is all done. Trying to get back to my point, I really need to work on this much more. But a negative that I find with some of these these blade quests is that I find they can drag on for longer than what they should.
Yeah, because they give you the runaround.
Yeah, Godfrey's blade quest is a prime example of that. As much as I love Godfrey as a character, I don't think it needed as much. Hey, go to this place, talk to that person, then travel here, then do a merc mission, then do this, then do that. It's like, you can't keep things concise. I think Dahlia's last episode was a really great and short and sweet side quest. It was like a nice little cutscene to get a bit of character, introduce an NPC, and foreshadow yet not foreshadow trouble. And then just a nice, quick and easy solution, you know? Meanwhile, we have Melvin here.
Oh, we killed his friend.
Oh. Oh dear.
He's sitting right in front of it.
Sorry, he died from an avalanche. Yes, definitely.
But Godfrey had like 7 merc missions before we took on his official blade quest.
Yeah, and honestly, as cool as it was, I don't think it was worth all that runaround. Yeah, it was kind of Godfrey building up his name through all of the merc missions, and that was fine, but it really didn't need this massive quest of start in Uriah, then go to More Ordain, then go to Tantel, and then back to More Ordain. It could have just been done at Tantel or More Ordain. It didn't need the runaround because then it just becomes busy work, and then it takes away from the ending emotions, if you can call it that. Oh no, not to say that I didn't hate Godfrey's Blade Quest, but my enjoyment of it definitely diminished as time went on, and I'm really getting the feeling that it's going to be the same with Dagas is, as much as I hate to say it, because yes, okay, Dagas is not the most friendly and most, you know, power of friendship, you know, she's not on that ship as much as I'd like to be, but still, I still would like to know more about him and where this supposed kingdom came from. But with how much runaround it's asking for us, I don't think it's going to be worth it. I could be surprised, and you know what? I'm hoping to be proven wrong, but it just seems to be just run around here, talk to the person, and so on and so forth. And even after all that, if it's still asking us, be like, oh, you're not high enough in Uriah's affinity yet, you'll have to come back later. Why have those barriers for something that you already had a barrier to access in the first place?
I mean, because like Gorg's side quest, we can't finish it until we get Leftharia up.
Yeah, which is a real big shame, and you've already put time and effort into building up these blades, earning trust through battles and whatnot. Why make all of that be worth nothing if you're just gonna say, oh, well, did you level up this area? It's like, you can't just put a blockage in front of a blockage, because that way people aren't ready. People aren't going to be that.
Nerve auxiliary circuit unlocked.
Very well.
Aren't going to be that drawn in if they have to keep on doing this, because then it becomes unintuitive. Because here is a fact that I think
For this day to come.
that I think every game needs to understand. If your game is based around action, combat, and story,
Grant me
Optic
strength.
nerve
one of
auxiliary
the
circuit unlocked.
Very well.
one thing that kills that momentum is going back and forth between menus. In something that wants to keep the player engaged with its combat and its story, constant menus are not really a thing.
Hey, you're the boss.
I mean, the original Xenoblade did not have this much faffing about.
Strength.
Optic nerve
And the field
auxiliary
skills
circuit
can kind of
unlocked.
be a downer at points too.
Exactly, and at some points, if someone is perhaps not prepared, it could be a story stopper. They could be blocked out, or like how we were back in Moraldain and entering the factory. Having to go through menus in order to find out, oh, guess what? The work you've done and the grinding you've done, it's not enough for our standards. Like, why? If they need to reach a level of something, give them a reward for that. Don't just say, oh well, it's multiple locks.
Morning.
Let us face the day with a renewed vigor. Huh.
Oh no, you could possibly bring up the whole psychological, state of progression that your mind takes on, but this is not a scientific channel by any means. But still, it does stand to be like, there needs to be some sort of enjoyment, and just hitting block after block after block is not fun, especially if it's something narrative wise like this is. And what do we have
Clear
here?
your mind.
Focus.
Calm your mind. Structural analysis in progress.
Iron heart beats in
That-
Poppy's
That
chest.
should do.
That's good to know, but we need more fortitude.
Well, we needed Earthmaster in the last one.
It just this is
Got it. I give you my all.
this is again just thinking you're done with the
Clear your
menus,
mind.
and then this keeps on popping up.
Calm your mind.
It just takes you out of it
Structural analysis
almost.
in progress.
And
There.
as much as I love Monolith, this breaks up the flow. Whereas in the original, it was a lot more streamlined and more fluent. Yes, you had a bit of menus to do, but that was by choice. If you wanted to start off with the starting outfits and weapons, you technically could. It'll be a pain, but that is down to you. Here, you have to intentionally take yourself out of the flow in order to prepare, and it's not fun. But again, no, those are minor complaints. But still, it does take the streamlined. They streamline the combat, and that I can definitely appreciate. But it just doesn't offer itself to the same in the menus. But anyway, we will cut to when we find this goddamn thing. There it goes.
Now who was the idiot?
His AI, and that's good enough for me. Anyway, we'll be right back to when we go down to the icy caverns of death. Zeke is definitely breaking his back here. Nice landing.
Let's clear this up quick.
As his...
Protocol engaged.
I feel so bad because I feel like his back can't take much more.
Whoa!
It's been a long time coming. Always cute and fierce, though. Let's clear this up quick.
Why did they feel like that was a good or audio to play? Yes, I want to hear the sound of a man's back breaking. We get a lot of money, a red core crystal, and good chips as well. Oh yes, and of course there's side quest for Dagas. That's also a thing as well. Hopefully we'll find something good here.
Clear your mind.
Focus.
I like how we've gone from having needing wind mastery and all that, and now just have focus and keen eye. The inconsistencies are incredible.
To unearth it, no less.
Yes. But I guess let's go back to Tantal. Let's see what we find. And now, what do we find as Zeke's driver? Therein lay a mighty lake and a temple housing technology of the ancients. The kind dangerous monsters began to roam these drifts. People made use of land's great pillars to build new dwellings, and then came Theosaur. You're right. It's also all times will become unlivable. Not calling me. This wall provides enough comfort, I feel. It's okay, Stone. I find comfort in you. You're just like my heart. So I guess with that, Tantal's all done, so... Yeah, or is it more ordained we gotta do?
There's one in more ordained.
Well, let's go. Alright, man, give us the good while we look at your pot. Or barrel in this case, I apologize. History of Gormont. How wars profit not on? Is that what I said? What do you think of this? Why are you asking Nia? Republic? Heard about that before. Welcome was formed by different clans and going together, right? Single banner. That doesn't sound like me. The more this goes on, the more sad this becomes.
I'm kind of royalty.
Yes, clearly. I'm sure you are. Let's find this chief of Torrigoff. And it continues on. See, this is exactly what I'm talking about. Yes, it might be just a simple fetch quest, but then that's the same argument I say against it. It's a simple fetch quest. It's just go here, talk to the person, and then come back. We're not really learning anything from this. We're just figuring out more of what Dagas is not.
And one of the things is nice.
Indeed. Ah, Edgar, we've heard a lot about you. He certainly is not shy, isn't he? Hi there, you are a peasant and I'm the king. Hello. He's a real noble. More like a real a-hole, but oh well. And looking this up, I would glad to report your courtesy with what information I possess. Behold my numerous beards. And king such as yourself ruled here in Gormont. Lies, all lies, I bet you. Shame I cannot find no kingdom here with the words of none less toy much. I am a prick. Don't find your lost kingdom someday. We will never. The Republic of all places. I know this is meant to play up his annoyance, but now it's just getting tiring for the third time. Likes fishing indeed. Now hopefully we can try your eye and hopefully that works. Hopefully. Please tell me you have the stuff. Yes, you do. Okay, so it had to be in a certain order. That's dumb. That's dumb.
Well, to be fair, I think it was in that order on the list.
Oh, really? Mm-hmm. Okay. Weird or order, but oh well. And let's skip to where it turns out that he's not the king of this place. Downscales and Temperantia.
The Down of Stone, is that the weird looking rock formations we saw in the secret area?
I believe so. Oh, you mean secret area? You mean at the very back of the obvious area, in which you found no.
No.
Yep, still find that funny to this day. Yep, let's go back to Tarantula. Almost said tarantula.
Well,
Yeah.
that place is as unpleasant as a tarantula.
We English great if you couldn't tell. English top notch here. In fact, everything is top notch. Why not? Let's go. Oh, let's go off the wall and just say we are perfect like other YouTubers do, but that is not us. No. We are in the wrong place. No, I was gonna say no. We are of course the noble and of course the mature audience.
Let me get my breath.
Well, I guess we found one of the stone tablets for the other side quest we gotta do. Once again, why put it as level 1 when it's level 4? You guys are idiots. I announce I'm king. Okay, we believe you.
And what are the odds if Zeke says, I'm Crown Prince of Tantel, they won't let him look at it?
Yes, indeed. So ready all over here, we are gonna need ancient wisdom. Ragaderia. About food never exposing itself to human eyes. But in this place, Ragaderia sank in a single night together with its people. It says texture. Or insert image here for field mapping.
Is he gonna try and make Rex salvage for that Titan?
Yep. May salvage some man of relic.
And there's a convenient salvage point behind us.
Oh boy. Well, at least Rex is into it. Well, let's get to it for His Majesty's sake.
Nice sunset despite the grayscale place.
Indeed. I think this place looks a lot better in the day than it does at night. But of course, as I've said many times, we'll continue to say many times, Monolith does have sky box as well. Finally! We have been at this for half an hour now. Good God! Remember when I said that there are some things which just drags down Blade quests? Yeah. This is something. You know what I love doing after I've grinded? I like to go to a gambling machine. Anyway, this better be what we're looking for. And praise so much from Dagas. Appearance of the terrible, arrogant behemoth. Kingdom of perish in a single night. Titan and all. Turbo monster? Yep, and guess what we're gonna have to take on, I assume. To harm my kingdom.
I'm kind of royalty.
Why did you have to be level 4? Sounds like a mercenary job. What? We have to find this guy, don't we, for a merc mission?
It's a behemoth.
Yep. Let me guess. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Hey! Merc mission! Here we go again. Because, once again...
I'm pleased to have been of help.
Nicely done.
Thanks, Perun, you're big help.
This will keep us safe.
Will it? But this is to my point. Once again, you know what I love doing after I've grinded for a long time to build up Blade Affinity, and then you know what I love doing after going to a salvaging gambling machine? I love waiting for an hour to do anything.
Let's go then.
No, we'll be right back after we sort this out, and possibly when this timer runs out.
It might take too long.
Oh please!
I'll get right on it.
Oh,
Just show me the way.
oh please tell us. It'll pass the time as we wait for
20 minutes.
20 minutes. Well, I guess we'll wait until the time runs out, I guess. See you then. 20 minutes later. Oh, I get bored of waiting. Finally.
Mission was a success. Thanks for getting it done.
Thank you. And now we get Kingdom Destroyer. And these guys. Yes, you are.
Just you wait.
Okay, I'll wait forever.
From strength to strength.
Nee. Anyway, now that's done, let us go to left area while Zeke stretches his calves and while Nia and Dromog play chase over there. I'm gonna guess we go on to left area and let's take out this behemoth of a creature. Or not. You there, random person who has no idea what's going on. That's the thing, I saw that one time. Yes, clearly. While Dagas sits in the throne, obviously bored to tears. Indeed. That is pretty efficient. When early in the morning, 5 o'clock. I like how even his cape seemingly goes through his his throne. So it seems like we have a place and also a time. Oh, how joyous for us all! I like how the Blade quest was for left area, but yet we're still in Temperantium. We have to do all these things.
How did they find the information in Left Area when it was all in Temperantia?
I don't know. Begs the question: why not just have it just be here? Yes, and if you couldn't tell, we got bored and we killed the runaway train. But they're gone now, so yay!
So is this really the place?
Well, from what the soldiers said, it should be around here somewhere.
You really think a great demon's gonna show up in this deserted place?
Don't act like this is my fault. How am I meant to know? If there have been sightings, that means there has to be something here, right?
Something up here!
Is that the demon?
It's huge. Even for a demon. Isn't that a bit too massive?
It's incredible!
Dagas!
Hold on!
So, you are the foul demon. You are insolent indeed, to look down on my personage. But no matter. Not all could be as versed in proper conduct as I. I will grant you an audience.
Hold on. What are you, stupid? You're just gonna go face that thing?
Seriously, you'll be crushed to pieces. Do you hear my voice, demon? I am king of a land named Regideria. I know you are the beast that caused my kingdom's downfall. As king, I must avenge my people whom you wronged long ago. If you are truly as terrible as the legends say, then show me the extent of your strength. Show me the power that felled the kingdom.
Quit provoking that thing already, Dagas.
Actually, does that creature even understand human speech?
Why so shy, demon? Do you not wish to do battle? Then let's see how you like this.
Mama! What Dagas doing?
So, demon, at last you recognize your foe.
At last, you recognize your foe? You moron, Dagas! Now you've gone and really made it mad.
Why would you provoke it?
You ask strange questions, girl. For what purpose did we come here? If not to fell this foul beast?
That's no reason to get it all worked up. Haven't you heard of careful strategy?
Dear me. Can you truly be so afraid of a mere animal? And you call yourselves my retainers?
That's not the issue here, moron.
We've landed ourselves in a right pickle. What do we do now, Rex?
What now?
Best to retreat. Then we find our Danian Titan warship to help us take Demon down.
Hopeless. Every one of you. Wait here a while, retainers. I will slay the demon myself.
You'll die, you know.
I will not. Nay, I cannot. For the people of Regideria, I must prevail.
Okay then. I'm convinced. Let's do this.
You're really sure about this, Rex? Alright then. I guess there's no point arguing with you. Let's go slay that moron's demon.
Well, I guess now for the first... Wait a minute, we have an option to change party? Even in the main story we never got this option. So why now? Well, either way, Behemoth looks like you're not really that big of a challenge. And so much so that Dagas is taking a backseat.
Yeah, I was expecting like those level 100 behemoths.
Ah, well... And also, can I say, this now leaves me with more questions than answers. I was honestly expecting for us to get a bit more backstory on this Regideria. Maybe even find out that maybe Dagas isn't the king, so to speak. But oh well. Let's just take him down and let's just get this over with.
Not gonna lie, when the behemoth first started coming out of the cloud sea, I was expecting like a humorous thing, like he comes out of the cloud sea all scary and big and intimidating, but the camera pans out and it's just a tiny little thing.
Or just you watch. I was basically acting like a sort of Jaws thing where it's like a big fin, and it just nop on Salvager. It's like, hello friends! And just see Dagas' face afterwards. But enough of what ifs and what could have been, and let's just, well here. Honestly, what can you say? We went through a lot of hassle to hopefully learn more about Dagas, and yes, I will admit, us finding out about him being an actual king is kind of cool, but honestly, it kind of presented itself in that sense already, so I don't see how this is progressing much. I mean, it is cool that Dagas wants to avenge his people per se, but honestly, I was expecting it to be more humane, because that's what the Blade quests have done for the other Blades. It's made them more of the characters. I mean, Dahlia, it emphasized her kindness with Percival. It focused on who he was compared to who he is now. With this, it's like we found out he Dagas is the king, and we're towards the end of this, and we find out he's still a king. Not really much progression there, and he's been arrogant for the whole time.
I'm hoping that he'll get better as a person.
Maybe, but this is the end. This is nearing the end of the Blade quest, at least I think so, and nothing more. And plus, it gives an option to switch characters before the battle. Why now and not during the main story? But either way, he's dead. Hopefully we'll get something more like King Dagas now.
Demon or no, 'twas a mere beast. It could not hope to rival a king.
We beat it.
Yeah. We actually beat it.
I gotta say, I didn't think we'd actually do it.
Honestly. Have you no pride? How could we fail to overcome such a trifling foe? Frankly, you should be ashamed that you did not slay it more swiftly.
Ah. Right.
I gotta say, though, you're pretty awesome when you go all out, Dagas.
Indeed. I knew you were hiding your full strength, but this was more than I had bargained for. I'm glad we met you as an ally, not an enemy.
Are you still thinking about your lost kingdom?
It is as you see. For one so great as I, to slay such a foe is a simple task. And yet, though the beast lies defeated, the kingdom remains lost. There is no way for us to be certain. It was even the land I once ruled.
Dagas?
Hey, don't be such a downer! No point worrying about what's dead and gone. If you want a kingdom, you should make a new one.
Yeah, Zeke's right. If you try your hardest, anything's possible.
Interesting. There is a certain wisdom in your counsel. Now that my nemesis lies slain, it is not fitting for a king to dwell forever on the past. My path of conquest is far from over. I am the man who will someday rule this entire world.
Well, he certainly seems motivated now.
Dagas have energy, but still not quite in touch with reality.
Hear this. You have yet to prove your might as retainers. Therefore, I will lend you my royal strength. However, 'tis only for the sake of my righteous victory. Never forget this, my subjects.
It's great that he's getting into this and all. But his attitude still bugs me.
Don't be too harsh. For all his words, I do believe he cares for us. Let's be happy for him.
Sounds about right. Being able to deal even with total nutters like him is the mark of a real driver.
If you say so.
Yes, I am befuddled, but to who are you calling a loon? Anyway. Yes. Check to the low retainer will gladly draw out the depths of my strength. Yep. Lost Kingdom. I hope it stays. I hope it stays lost. Can I say, as much as I loved the Blade quests, I did not enjoy this one, I'll be honest. Even the end game was like, he likes us? What? No, don't think so. I'm with Nia. I don't get at him at all. I get Dagas' appeal, but I think there's a lot more that could have been done, and his side quest was just far too dragged out and contained far too much waiting, and just...
It wasn't really worth it in the end either.
No. So for once, this Blade quest did not impress. I'm sorry for being negative, but it was just a hassle for not that big of a payout. I apologise if there's been a lack of enthusiasm with this episode, but maybe that's a telling sign of just how this Blade quest dragged on. But hopefully, in the next episode, we'll move on to brighter things and greener pastures. But until then, we'll see you guys next time. Truly and undoubtedly, a royal pain. But at least you have Wolf Rickard. He makes me smile. So, see you guys next.